Good morning and welcome to Bludicas Detects. We're back out on the fields that we call the lead fields, and we are going to get some lead. There was a old house nearby that got knocked down, and I'm sure they've spread the remains on these fields because the lead is incredible. I won't show you the lead as we go along, but at the end of the video I'll show you what we find, and we're gradually getting it all out. We haven't been here for 6 months possibly. We got this permission through finding the farmer's ring, and they let us have this permission, so we'll see how you get on. I'll show you my first find. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Deus 1 and Chris is on the Nox 800. See you on the first. So this is my first find. When I first pulled it out I thought it was maybe furniture decoration, but then I noticed a couple of catches there, and this is actually leather still attached, so that's a leather mount. I like that. This one's worthy of a bit of research when we get back. It's Bigaroo. We'll have to look that up when we get back. That's one of Chris's finds. It is lead, but that's worthy of a bit of information. And he's also found this spoon. Next find for me is a big old pocket watch, not silver, but it's a pocket watch for sure. I've gone one better than Chris, got a bigger one. Just a bullet, but the first one I've had today. Won't show any more if I find any more. Just had this out. It says #1 horse genuine. This is exactly as it came out. I thought I'd got a whopping great big spoon. But yeah, that's how it came out. This was in the same hole, but I don't think that's anything to do with it. Maybe it's just some rubbish being dumped down here. Anybody know what #1 horse genuine is? I'll have a look when I get home anyway. So I said at the beginning that I wouldn't show you any lead. I'm showing you this one because I'm almost certain. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I think that's an aeroplane. I think this is the wheels. One wing, the other wing's missing. Yeah, that's an aeroplane. This is the amount of lead for I think we did about 3.5 hours today. As you can see, it's quite a lot, but a lot less than usual, so we are getting it all off there, and then once it's stopped masking everything else, hopefully we can start getting better items out. Yeah, so I looked up the name and I hadn't noticed before, but there's a hole in the top. It is actually a tag or a sign for a cherry tree. That's the name of a cherry tree apparently. Yep. And this is the amount of scrap that we dug up. So between the scrap and the lead, you could say we had a good day. No, not many finds today, but we're limited at the moment, again waiting for grass to be cut again, so we went there because there were sheep on the field. Good morning, welcome to Bludicas Detects. Poppy and I have crossed the border today. We're in Lancashire today instead of Cumbria, with my sister. Chris hasn't come. He was on a late nighter last night with Saddleworth with Friday marches with his brass band, so he's not here today. It's very windy. We have been here for a while, and I just couldn't find anywhere out of the wind. But yeah, we'll give this a go, see what happens. And yeah, the sister's with me, so I'll show you the finds from both of us. Whilst I'm sheltered, oh here it comes. Whilst I'm sheltered from the wind, I'll show you what we've already found. I've had a 5p. This is actually coming out better now. I couldn't tell what that was earlier on. That's George III. A nice buckle. And that I thought was silver, but I don't think it is. I've also got a 20p. You know what one of them looks like, so I needn't show you that. Buttons, lead, and a couple of rivets that were gold coloured and gave me the fright of my life. Sister's just found this. I'm trying to keep you out of the wind, but it's also keeping you out of the sun. A little hammered coin. It's tiny, a Scottish one. Sister's just found another one straight after the last one she had. This Elizabeth. There'll be a date on that. When we stop for lunch, we'll look for a date. Poppy has developed a limp, so we've had to adapt. Bless her. I don't know whether she stood on a stinging nettle or not, but it's nearly lunchtime, so I'll take her back. She seemed quite happy, but she's making me very warm. So this is a voiceover. I am having to adapt this clip. It was so windy that I got the mic out and yeah, it didn't work. Anyway, this is spectacle buckle. So here is the table of shame. It is a shame, really is a shame. Shame I didn't find anything, but yeah. In the centre of the horseshoe, there are all my lead items. The horseshoe is, or it appears to be, aluminium. I'm not a horse rider, so I don't know why they did a light horseshoe. Buttons, knobs, that one being a hot water bottle, top, rubbish. All these pieces here, especially that one and that one and that one, gold coloured. I know these are the bullets. Oh, there's 3 of those somewhere. I must have lost one. 4 coins, 5p, 3p, 20p, and George III, I think that one was. A couple of buckles, clog clasp. I left this one out because it's a little lead pellet and I was amazed that I found it. This one has got a hole in the top. Not sure, it's been a toggle. It's almost like the thing on the top of a fishing float where you put the line through. But yeah, a bad day for me today, good day for my sister, but you can't win them all. There's a lot of digs there actually when I look at it laid out like that, and I haven't put the foil in. I've chucked the foil in the bin already. So yeah, glad we got some silver for the video, albeit my sister that found it, but she's part of my team. So okay, thank you all for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and I will see you on the next. Thank you.